Wild scene erupted in a neighborhood. Police say a gunman shot another man, then threatened the life of an officer. Our cameras were there as officers raced to the scene. 9 on your side, Butler Warren County reporter Jay Warren was in the middle of the madness in Middletown where this unfolded. Jay?
Indeed, Clyde, I was here covering another story when Middletown police officers raced through here, converged on this scene on Cleveland Street, both in marked and unmarked cars. I saw a detective sprinting down an alleyway for blocks, and the smell of burnt rubber was in the air. This is the man police say shot and then pistol whipped another in an attempted robbery on Cleveland Street. And it is the same guy, police say, who turned and pointed his gun at an officer who was chasing him.
Officers quickly responded to the area, and they ended up chasing the shooter through the neighborhood for a few minutes. At one point during the chase, the shooter did point a gun at Lieutenant Cunningham. No shots were fired in that particular exchange. However, he continued running from officers, and he was later captured in one of the alleys.
I shot this cell phone video as first responders were coming to the scene. Immediately after the shooting, neighbors came out to see what had happened. Now, this is video you will only see on 9. The victim was reportedly alert and talking at the scene. He was taken to Atrium Medical Center with a gunshot wound to the back. Now, we talked to one man who witnessed part of the attack.
They were standing, kind of struggling to. The guy with the gun, it was a pistol. I told my wife, I said, has he got a gun? It looks like a pistol. And then next thing you know, the other guy, the guy that had the gun, he was over him, waving the gun, and I couldn't hear him, but I know he was shouting at him, he was threatening.
I heard a gunshot, and I walked around the corner. I seen a gentleman running up the alley, and I seen a guy laying on the ground with his wife next to him and 2 other women. He had been shot right in the center of his back, and he had a big injury to the top of his head. He was hit over the head with the gun.
And then that victim, again, he was conscious at the scene, taken to Atrium Medical Center, where we expect that he will live. Since police cleared the scene, it has been empty. However, police have come back routinely here since that happened. Neighbors here are worried it's going to be a long summer. Jay Warren, 9 on your side, Middletown.